Many believe that marriage is a gift, one that should not be taken for granted. It is the right atmosphere to build a family life. A marriage is a public declaration of love and commitment. This declaration is made in front of friends and family, just like the supportive, loving, and caring friends and family that Lauren and Ryan have here now. So thank you.
She got hired at the same place I was working, and when my boss introduced us, he said, "You two are going to be working very closely together." She ended up quitting that job after a week, but we connected on Facebook and ended up asking her out on a date.
I kind of stalked him on Facebook, and he struck me as like a really nerdy type, and the first Thor movie, like the first one was coming out, so I figured I would ask him to see it because he seemed like a nerd, so I figured he'd definitely say yes, and he wound up asking me to see it first.
How silly we can be with each other, just laughing over the silliest things. Every time we go in the supermarket, we usually dance to the soundtrack.
I think just walking our journeys together, because it sort of seems like we've had these two different lives. Not like we live separately, but like we've just been on our individual journeys, and now we can take our journey as a couple.
I think just the biggest thing is just saying this in front of everybody, you know? I mean, we've been together for a long time, and just being able to, I don't know, make it official?
Not the mighty Mississippi.
A few weeks ago, someone asked if I was nervous about getting married. When I said no, they chuckled and said they felt the same way until the morning of. I was surprised when I woke up this morning and found they were right. I was nervous. Nervous the sun wouldn't come out. Nervous my dress wouldn't zip all the way up. Nervous about all the details coming together. But standing up here in front of our family and friends and vowing to spend the rest of our lives together, I'm not nervous at all.
Before I met you, when people would ask me if I was worried about finding someone special in my life, I'd always say, no, it'll happen when it happens. But when my boss introduced me to the new hire I would be working very closely with, I had no idea that special someone walked into my feet. When I try to think of when I fell in love with you, when I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you, no one moment comes to mind. It's a million little things.
Being better than before. Nothing beats the feeling.
I vow to make space for you and to show you you are worthy and deserving of that space. To always have ketchup in the house so your fries will never be lonely. To always see the latest Spider-Man movie and accept the fact that because he is your favorite superhero, he is now my favorite superhero. To grow with you, to walk with you, and to live our lives alongside each other as partners, as lovers, as the very best of friends.
Every day I get to spend with you is the best day of my life. I can't promise we'll be rich, I can't promise we'll never shed a tear, and I can't promise I won't hop the covers sometimes. But I can promise to love and accept you entirely. Your flaws, your quirks, everything that makes you you, just as you've loved and accepted me. To grow with you, to walk with you, and live our lives as partners, lovers, and best friends. I love you, Panda, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life.
It's you.
It is my honor and my pleasure, with the power vested in me from the state of New York, to now pronounce you husband and wife. Can we give them a big round of applause? And now, to seal the deal, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, we give to you the new Mr. and Mrs. Mr. Vanden Heuvel and Mrs. Sharkey.
It takes a special kind of person to keep up with someone as detail-oriented as Lauren, and Brian is precisely that. He has brought a calm into Lauren's life that she absolutely deserves, and I think she has brought some much-needed organized chaos into his. Both nothing but laughs when the skies are gray, smiles when it rains, slow songs to dance to after hard days, and all the spreadsheets you can ever dream of. I love you both, and congratulations.
The most impressive men I know. I couldn't be happier that he found someone in Lauren. So if everyone would please raise their glasses as I offer this toast to the bride and groom. May your love be modern enough to survive the changing times, but old-fashioned enough to last forever. Cheers.